Connect, Iuka Animal Clinic, Sparks CPA Firm, First Franklin Financial in Iuka, Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm Insurance in Iuka, Piggly Wiggly in Iuka, Nunley Trucking, Carly Carmen Attorney at Law, Solution RX in Iuka, and Leading Cedar Hereford Cattle. And now we go to courtside with Fred Counts and Michael Puckett for exciting Lady Braves and Braves basketball.
Well, as we head into the month of December, that means it's time for division play to start, and it will get underway here tonight as the Lady Braves will lead things off, taking on the Lady Warriors of Shannon, the Red Raiders of Shannon. Lady Braves come in 7-0 on the season, looking to get off on a good start here in the division play, as we are here at Tishomingo County High School for the start of the division play. And Michael, Lady Braves had a week off, kind of recharge their batteries, and they take off from here.
Yeah, you know, you get that week off and you come right back, kind of the starts kind of what's known as the second season, which is kind of when your division play kind of starts. I know you got other games mixed in there as well, but still just a important night. You want to get the division for both of these teams tonight, the ladies and the guys. Start out with a good note against this first division game against Shannon.
Yeah, have had recent years have had good luck against Shannon.
Right.
Had their way with, won both games last year here and at their place, and they'll look to get off on the right foot here tonight. Only one division game this week. Friday night, the Lady Braves will hit back on the road, and already time to see Belmont again.
Yeah, I mean, that's a quick turnaround.
It is.
And going down after what happened up here with the Braves getting a big decisive win against Belmont, it's going to be dialed up a notch when we get down to Belmont.
It was intense the last time we played. It's going to be even more intense this week.
Right. So that'll be some good basketball this week.
And we will actually be on the road this week.
We'll be there.
Our first road game of the year. Not for them, for us.
Right.
They've played one or two road games, haven't they? All right, Lady Braves been introduced. Shannon in their road black uniforms. I think it may be the first time I've seen those. Got the red numbers and the red Shannon across the front. Braves in their typical home whites with the blue numbers and the blue trim.
Lady Braves did come in. We haven't had a broadcast since then, but they're now the number 2 girls basketball team rated by the Northeast Mississippi Daily Journal up in the North Mississippi area. So
and that's all classes, right?
It is all classes. Yeah, right behind Tupelo.
There's the tip, and it is controlled by the Taz, going all the way to the goal, lays it in, doing what Taz's do.
That's it. Right out of the gate.
Now here comes a half-court trap. Shannon steps through it, ball loose, and it's going to be grabbed by Allie, but she's laying on the out-of-bounds line, so the ball will go back to Shannon.
Abby Reed just diving on the floor, getting the ball. Good hustle there by the young lady.
Ball comes in the corner, drive baseline, cut off there, now back out into the corner. Ray comes out to play. Now they dish down inside. Turnaround shot in the lane is good.
Hey, little kind of a sky hook there by the Lady Red Raider.
That ties things up. Braves quickly up the floor. Get it to Moore. Meg, shot in the lane is good. And the Braves come out shooting hot already.
Yeah, a little full court pressure.
There's a little trap, and then good job. They step into it and then feed the fast break. Shot up, no good. Rebound fought for, and Shannon's going to come away with it, but then Taz is going to tie up and force a jump ball to go back to Shannon. Boy, that was a good trap they had here, and what a job by Balin to step in the passing lane and then make the quick pass. Got it down low, just missed the shot. 4-2, Lady Braves the lead a minute into this first quarter. Shannon now breaks the press, gets into the front court, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Claire Ray. And that almost looked like she lowered the shoulder and initiated the contact. It could have gone either way.
Yeah, right there on that sideline on the other side. That could have, like you said, 50-50 call right there.
First foul on either team. Claire picks up the foul. Shannon will throw it in. Right wing. Now they can throw it across the left wing. Player wasn't looking. Braves almost made a steal right there. Now top of the circle, working off a high ball screen. They feed it down to the baseline. Goes to the right-hand dribble, down the lane, shot no good. Good job tipping it out by Taz. Gets it out to Reed. Abby up the far sideline, gives to the Taz. She drives baseline. Her shot is blocked. And then they catch the block shot and start the fast break the other way. Yep, I was going to say, there's a travel. That was either travel or double dribble or both.
Shuffled her feet. Was going to take the three, changed her mind, wanted to drive, and got called for the travel.
That should be like 2 penalties in that,
2 flags.
Yeah. Ball quick up the floor. Taz drives baseline. Shot up and in.
In the world.
She can shoot some of the most awkward-looking shots that go in. And you know what, she's trying to draw the foul there.
Yeah.
She got the contact, just didn't get the call, but still got the shot to go. Shannon quickly up the floor, no good. And bodies come flying from behind. Let's see, they didn't, no foul. This is going to be one of them let them play, I think.
They're going to let them go at it. Very physical game here in the first couple of minutes.
So Shannon will maintain possession. They'll throw it in from the baseline. Comes out near top of the circle. Braves up 6-2. 2 minutes into the game. Shannon right wing. Now into the corner. Drives baseline. Cut off there. Dumps down low. Good at weak side help, but they can't control the rebound. Just knocked it loose. And Shannon dribbles through traffic. Feed down low. Layup is good. Braves didn't get back.
Yeah, nobody helping on the backside.
6-4 now. Ball to Middleton. Left wing. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound is taken down by the Raiders. Quickly up the floor, down the lane, shot up and in. This game's tied. Well, can't overlook this team.
No,
can't overlook anybody if you're not ready.
Well, we're giving them layups right now, so that's pretty easy.
Yeah, got to get back defensively. When they break the press, we're not getting back. Long 3 on the way, no good. Meg with the rebound. She steps into the shot, up, rolls around, no good. Shannon again with the rebound. It's knocked out of their hands by Middleton, and it goes out of bounds to be Raider basketball.
Yeah, Lady Braves kind of having a tough time at this end getting the ball to go in.
It's kind of like football. You hate off week sometimes, and basketball can be the same way. As you're playing your best basketball, and then you take a week off.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's hard to get it back going. Ball comes in. Now dribble up into the front court, down the lane, pull up jumper in the lane, rolls around and good. And Shannon with a 2-point lead.
Tell you what, they have come in not intimidated at all.
Claire out front, now feeds the Taz. Down the lane, lost the ball, and Shannon going the other way with it. Got numbers, 3 on 2. Down the middle of the lane, feeds the lane, shot good. Coach Middleton's got the hands on the hip. He's not liking the defense right now.
He's not a happy camper.
Abby drives to the goal, shot no good. Whistle and a foul. 2 shots coming up for Abby Reed.
Yeah, very impressed with the Shannon Lady Red Raiders as they've come out, hit their shots. Like I said, I don't think they've scored outside the lane yet.
They have not.
Yeah.
First free throw on the way is good. That's a Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throw. Been so long since I said that.
Had to remember what it was.
Next one on the way, and that one's good. So Abby hits a pair. Cuts the lead to 2. And now a whistle and a foul going to be called on the Taz. That's her first. Second team foul.
Shannon's really handled the press well so far.
Yeah, they're not, well, as soon as you say that, thank you for that.
They air-mailed it in the back.
Yeah, just keep saying that. I was about to say, well, they showed patience. So
they throw it in the retired coaches section.
Well, I think they hit Clark Griswold over there.
It's literally Clark Griswold. There's a cutout of Clark.
Braves with the ball down 2 halfway through this first quarter. Reed, left wing, tries to feed down low to Moore, and Shannon steps in, makes the steal, going the other way, and then they lose the ball, kick it back out for a 3 on the way, no good. Rebound, fought for, and it's going to go off of Meg and go out of bounds to be Shannon's basketball. It's one of the things we're not getting loose balls. Everything we touch goes out of bounds.
Yeah, just kind of sloppy right now.
Turnovers on the offensive end. We're making a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, Lady Red Raiders going to make 3 substitutions, get some fresh legs back out on the floor.
All right, here we go. Shannon to throw it in for the baseline. Comes out, left wing. Now they take it to the corner. Up, Stab's going to say, back the back foot out and stepped out of bounds. There's an unforced error. Gives the ball back to the Braves. It's been a minute since the Braves have been behind this far into a game, Yep.
Got to respond here. Got to get points on the board.
Ball comes into Timms. Kaiser going down, dribbles it off her foot and out of bounds. Well, change is about to be made here. Coach has seen enough. Going to try and change his luck here, and also going to help with the rebounding as they bring in Chloe Glidewell. Casely goes out. There's pressure in the backcourt. Shannon loses the ball but gets it back. And they just dribble all the way to the goal. That was about 2 or 3 Euro steps. Missed the shot. Braves with the rebound. And now a reach-in foul at midcourt is going to be on number 10. It's on McIntosh.
That'll be their second team foul. 2 team fouls on the Lady Braves as well.
Reed will throw it in. Comes into the corner. Meg wanted the 3. Now draws a triple team. Fix it back out to Reed. That's going to be commonplace this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now back top of the circle. Meg going to pull up for 3. Good.
Smooth.
In the face of 2 defenders, she knocks down the 3. And the Braves go back up by 1 now, 11-10.
A little step back action there by Meg.
There comes a double team at half court. They pass over it, and there's a walk.
It was a 4-stepper.
That was. I don't even know if they got a name for that one. Somebody from Europe came up with the Euro step.
Yeah, that was
I don't know about this one. So Braves with the ball. 2:48 to go, first quarter, up by 1. Meg takes a pass, shot on the way short, gets her own rebound, puts it back up, no good, but draws the foul.
Good job there by Meg to follow up her shot. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Be the 3rd team foul on the Lady Red Raiders. Goes on number 3. That's her second.
Meg's first free throw is good. That's a Boyce Hoggworth State Farm free throw. Braves go back up by 2 on a little 6-0 run here. Next free throw on the way. That one is no good. Rolls off. Shannon with the rebound. Lady Braves by 2. Shannon up the floor. Oh. Lost a defender. Claire was going for the steal, and she hit that floor hard.
Yeah, that just, when you hear that squeaking sound and it's not coming from your shoes.
That's when your skin is sticking to the floor.
Yeah, that's painful. Foul's going to be on Abby Reed, her first.
So 3 fouls, both teams now. And to the free throw line goes McIntosh. First free throw is good. They have shot significantly better in the beginning of this game than they did during our warm-up we were watching. They were saving up. Next free throw, no good, but they get the rebound. Or they did.
Yeah, went flying into the bench.
Yeah. Braves bench partying like the Red Sea because traffic was coming. So Braves with the ball, 1 point lead, 12-11, 2:25 to go, first quarter. Moore, Meg, spin, lane, shot, in and out, no good. Boy,
man, how'd that not go in?
Did everything right, but drop in now. Here comes a double team in the corner. And a whistle. And I think
Shannon called timeout.
Yeah, Shannon took a timeout. So 12-11, Lady Braves lead. 2:13 to go here in quarter number 1. We'll pause for 30 seconds. Listen to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
Tishomingo Connect wants to wish the Tishomingo County basketball programs a safe and successful season. We are striving to continue to serve with reliable and affordable high-quality internet service. Go Braves from TCEPA and Tishomingo Connect.
Leaning Cedar Hereford is a family-operated farm raising Hereford cattle here at home for over 40 years. Leaning Cedar Hereford is a proud sponsor of the Lady Braves and is wishing them best of luck in the playoffs.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
Welcome back to Braves basketball. Coming out of the timeout, Braves with a steal. As Middleton makes a steal, now gets it up the floor. Long left wing 3 on the way.
Good from downtown.
Good lone senior Balin Middleton knocks down the Braves' first 3 of the game.
That was pretty.
Or second 3 of the game. And now there's another steal. As Middleton with 2 steals and a 3 in between.
Yeah, and a tackle at center court. Looked like a kicker saving a touchdown run on a punt return. Yeah,
because the kickers never are good tacklers.
Yeah.
So Braves, Casey Timms comes back in. Abby Reed goes out. There's a backdoor pass. Oh, what a couple of good passes there, and the Braves missed the shot. And Shannon gets called for the travel on the rebound. You know, it's like we talk about, pass up a good shot for a better shot.
Right.
And the Braves did it twice in that sequence, but just missed the shot. But they do get the ball back. They throw it in, comes out front to Ray. Claire now back to Middleton. Balin fakes a three, drives down the lane, gives it off. Glidewell now back out front. Now to Meg, now to Claire, and she got that foot shuffle going and gets called for the travel.
Yeah, just kind of put it in gear before she let off the clutch, didn't she?
Rolled backwards a little. Here comes a double team near half court, and the ball being lost by Shannon off of the last player talk with Shannon, and it goes out of bounds. So
good job there by Claire and by the Taz putting the trap right here in front of us and forcing the turnover.
Now Claire goes out, Abby back in. He's just rotating them, keeping them fresh. Abby goes to the left wing with the ball. Now right wing to Middleton. Balin finds Glidewell. Chloe now back to Reed. Abby, she'll fire a three on the way, no good. Rebound to the Taz. She got hit by about three people, no call.
Oh, she got hacked.
And Shannon going the other way up the floor quickly. Shot up, and a foul is going to be called. That's a reach in on Abby, and I think that's two on her.
It is.
So now Claire's going to come back in. Abby going to come back out.
I think I've got her on one.
I thought she got called for one earlier.
But you must have because I'm missing one. Yep,
so
I'm
there
missing
it is.
one. That's what it is.
So that's her second.
Yeah, she's got two. Casey's got one. Claire's got one.
And back to the free throw line, McIntosh. First free throw, no good. That Boyce Hollingsworth free throw is missed by Shannon, and they'll have one more. Braves by 4, 15-11. Next one on the way, and that one rolls around and falls. 3-point lead with under a minute to go here in the first. And there's a reach-in foul. That is going on Gillespie.
Should be free throws for Claire.
So Gillespie picks up the foul, and Claire going to the free throw line. Is that 5 now? Well, you don't get into a shooting situation. There's less than a minute to go. First free throw on the way, good. The Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throw gives the Braves a 4-point lead now, 16-12. Next one is also good.
Yeah, Lady Braves 5 out of 6 early here in the game of the free throw line.
You will win a lot of basketball games if you make your free throws. And you'll also lose a lot of basketball games if you don't make your free throws.
Yeah, another reach-in call. That's going to go on Claire. It'll be her second.
So 2 fouls on your 2 starting guards.
Yeah.
And one with 2 fouls is going to come in for the other one with 2 fouls.
Swapping a 2 for a 2.
Yeah. And McIntosh is back to the free throw line. She makes the first one. All the free throws tonight brought to you by Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm in Iuka. 1-0-0-2 Battleground Drive, 4-2-3, 59-31. Next free throw, no good. Middleton with a rebound.
Yeah, good rebound there by Balin.
She gets it up to Taz. Taz down the lane, now back out front. Middleton firing up a 3 ball, no good, a little bit strong.
Yeah, good
Shannon
look there.
with a rebound. Baseline, cut off, and Middleton with a steal. And then she's getting hacked to death, but she gets it out of there to Glidewell, who gives it off to Reed with 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Abby's got running the baseline. Picks it out. Abby's got open 3 on the way. Good! There, passed up a shot for a better, just like we talked about. Meg had a 3.
Yeah, they ran her off the picket fence almost, and then she did a good job.
A couple of baseline screens.
And then Abby did her thing, and Lefty drained it.
So she gives it up to Reed, who knocks down the 3. Boy, that's a good call by Coach to bring her in for that series. So Braves lead here at the end of 1 by a score of 20-13. We'll pause for 1 minute. We'll come back with second quarter action. You're listening to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
Dr. Jim Perkins, DBM, and the staff at the Iuka Animal Clinic supports DCHS Braves. Iuka Animal Clinic is located on Highway 25 South. Their phone number is 662-423-3470. Go Braves! From the Iuka Animal Clinic, where pets are family too.
Sparks CPA Firm is a proud Lady Braves basketball sponsor. Sparks CPA Firm is a locally owned and operated accounting firm that is large enough to meet all your needs, yet small enough to know your name. From your personal needs of financial, estate, and retirement planning to your small business needs, including payroll and auditing, they handle it all. Tax season is here, and April 1st will be here before you know it. Sparks CPA Firm with locations in Red Bay, Muscle Shoals, Sheffield, Boonville, Corinth, and Iuka. Online at sparkscpas.com.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
91.
Welcome back to Braves basketball. Second quarter action just underway. Lady Braves and the Lady Raiders of Shannon, first division game of the season. Ooh, and they're going to call Taz with a block. Braves, all three guards now with 2 fouls.
Yeah, you're right. Casely, Abby, and Claire. All with 2 fouls each. They make up all 16 fouls.
So first on the Lady Braves in the second quarter, and now there's another travel on Shannon.
Yeah, we're about to see Arlie Cummins come into the game. She's like, I don't want to join that 2-foul club. You know, this is where the depth in that bench really comes in handy, does it not?
Yeah, because you may not see Taz the rest of this half.
Right.
So Braves get the ball back, feed it to Middleton. Balin left wing, down the lane. Now she pulls up, feeds to Moore. Meg to the goal, shot up, no good. Tipped out, Shannon with the ball. All the way to the goal, scoop shot, good. That's McIntosh. We can tell that she is by far their best player.
She went to the goal strong. Good finish there by McIntosh. Ooh, what a spin move there by Shooter Jr.
So Chloe's going to be fouled.
Yeah, she pulled a spin move at the top of the key and got fouled going down the lane. They going to call it on the floor? Yeah, they are.
So Braves will throw it in from the baseline. First team foul this quarter on Shannon. Reed to throw it in. Comes into Middleton. Wide open for 3 on the way. Good!
They left her wide open, and she said, okay.
You give Balin that shot, she'll make them most of the time. So Braves up again by 8 now. And now there's a steal by Glidewell. Gets it ahead to Moore. Meg going strong. Pull up. Bank shot. No good. Long rebound, and it's going to be controlled by Shannon. Slow it up. Now feed it out the left wing. And now good hands that time by Reed. Now a loose ball. Knocked it loose again. Now they give it up. Open 3 from the left wing on the way is good. That is a player's last name is Shannon.
But not confusing at all.
Not at all. So Shannon hits a 3 for Shannon. I couldn't do that very many games. Moore for 3. No good. Meg been off with a shot a little bit tonight.
Yeah.
And now there's a loose ball as Shannon picks it up. Only down by 5. They're hanging around. Shannon gives it up. Now loses it. Cummins picks up the loose ball going all the way and lays it in. She don't want to be the 2-foul club, but she'll take the 2-point club.
Absolutely.
Just a little token pressure, just enough to slow them down. Now they get into the front court. McIntosh loses the ball. Now a scramble. Shannon picks it up and throws it right to Cummins. Well, she's made a difference so far in the first 30 seconds.
She sure has.
Reed, now to Moore. Meg was grabbed, takes it all the way to goal, lays it in, no call.
Meg
it was actually literally grabbed.
It was a holding call.
It was. No
flag.
Now there's a steal by Reed, but she can't hold on to it as it goes out of bounds. The Braves now their biggest lead of the night, 9, is 27-18. Maybe that layup will get Meg going.
Yeah, she's got 7.
Sometimes she can have the quietest 7 points.
All right. And she's had good looks, and it just wouldn't fall for her.
Yeah, been a little strong on the shot. Now Shannon with the ball, feeds it in the lane. Going strong with the goal, shot no good, tip no good. Rebound taken, and a loose ball is going to go out off of the Lady Braves, so Shannon will maintain possession.
Yeah, Lady Braves are getting a lot of loose balls, but they're not getting the
They're knocking them loose,
exactly.
but they're not holding on to them, not maintaining them. Ball comes with a lot of hands. There's one that they hold on to. Is Middleton touched it and finally got one off of Cummins. Now back up to Balin. Now to Cummins. Now to Reed in the left wing. Long 3 on the way, short. Cummins with the rebound. Back out, Reed again, paces up the 3, steps into the free throw line, shot no good. Shooter with the rebound, puts it up and it won't go.
Good job there by Chloe battling on the boards. You know, we've seen that she's kind of been the one to get in there and bang around and does a good job at that. She's going to go to the line now.
So Chloe, 2 shots coming up. Boys Hollingsworth State Farm free throws. First on the way. No good. I jinxed her. I talked about how good she shot free throws in the before we came on.
You'd think after 18 years we'd know not to do that.
I know. Next one on the way. Good. So Chloe hits one of the 2 Boys Hollingsworth free throws. And the lead is 10. Into the front court. Pass down low and they throw it away. So pressure from the Braves forced the turnover.
Ashlyn Butler's checking in for Middleton. She's a freshman that showing a lot of promise.
So Reed in the left wing. Now to the right wing, Cummins. Now to Moore. Meg, top of the circle. Now back to Cummins. Down the lane. Hangs, shot block, gets her own rebound. Goes back up, draws the foul.
A way to stay with it there by Cummins. She was in there kind of no man's land and didn't give up on it. Drew the contact. She'll go to the line to shoot a couple.
So 2 free throws. First free throw on the way. Good. So Arlie with 1. Got another one coming up. It's on the way. And that one rims out no good. Rebound fought for. Shannon had it. Now a scrum. And a jump ball. It'll go back to Shannon.
Yeah, good job there by Butler. Tying it up.
She just rolled around down there like it was a fumble. So Braves up 11 with 4:18 to go in the first half. Here comes a double team. And now a loose ball. Bodies everywhere. And now another loose ball. And the Braves get it up to Cummins. Her shot no good. Moore gets the rebound, puts it back up and in.
Good job there by Meg to clean the boards and put it back in.
So Butler making her presence felt when she first comes into the game. Oh, so they're going to give, I thought they were going to try to call a foul, but they're going to give Shannon a timeout before the foul. That was kind of confusing on the far sideline.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, there's timeout on the floor.
Full timeout.
3:53 to go. First half, 31-18. Lady Braves with the lead back in 1 minute. You're listening to Braves basketball.
Home Fun 91.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action? Heck, yes. That'd be awesome. Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active? Definitely. Want to give back to the student athletes in your community? Obviously, yes. Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Mississippi, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Since 1941, First Franklin Financial has been helping families with their financial needs. You can depend on finding a caring staff who will serve you in the most efficient, courteous, and professional manner. First Franklin Financial of Iuka is conveniently located on Battleground Drive, and their phone number is 662-423-2570, or you can visit them online at 1ffc.com. At First Franklin Financial, they make it easy. NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656. Licensed by Mississippi Department of Banking and Consumer Finance.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
191.
Well, since we left, there was 2-3 turnovers and finally a missed shot and now a foul.
Yeah, Meg's going to go to the line. She got hacked there under the goal trying to lay it in. She'll get 2.
You hate when them 1 minute timeouts turn into 30 seconds. Meg going to the line with 2 free throws. First one on the way is good. That's a Boys Hollingsworth State Farm free throw. And that opens the lead up to 14 now, the biggest lead of the night for the Lady Braves. Next one on the way, also good. A lot of times that gets your outside shot going too when you start hitting free throws.
Absolutely.
Here comes a double team and a whistle.
Be turnover.
Yep, Shannon just dribbled it out of bounds. And
yeah, good job there putting the trap on the opposite side, forced the ball out of bounds to be Lady Braves basketball.
Braves throw it in, comes into Middleton. Balin wanted that 3, passed it up. Now she'll pull up 1. Ooh, in and out, no good. And they're going to get Meg for going over the back.
Yeah, she got her, she put her left hand on her back.
I mean, she's got the reach advantage. If she don't do that, she probably gets away with it.
Yeah, that'll be her first.
Only the second team foul on the Lady Braves in this quarter. So that part of the game is kind of slowed down a little bit. And now there's a pass down low that's stolen away by Butler. Gets it ahead. Reed pulls up, feeds down low. Butler shot no good. Gets her on a rebound. Goes back up. Missed again. Gets her on a rebound. Gets hacked. No call. Middleton with a rebound. Butler with a rebound. Middleton with a rebound. And finally Shannon comes out of there with it.
Got about 7 rebounds and no points.
That helps her. And now they're going to call a block on Reed on the other end, and that's 3 on her.
Yeah, we're not going to get the charge called tonight, I don't think.
So now Glidewell's going to have to come back in. Reed's going to have to come back out. We got like 7 rebounds, but missed every shot.
I know it, absolutely.
Your rebounding percentage went up, but your shooting percentage went down quick.
7 rebounds and 0 for 7, right, in that one trip.
First free throw on the way again by McIntyre. I know you're not keeping up their stats, but she's been in the free throw line all night.
She may have shot every one of them for them. Seemed like she shot a bunch of them.
So she misses that one. Next one on the way. Short. They get their own rebound. Turnaround jump shot, no good. They're just beating us on the wall on the rebounds. They get another rebound. Feed it down to the baseline. Going strong to the goal. And now they're going to call a charge.
Yeah, Balin stepped in there and took the charge. I think she's paying for it right now.
She's feeling that one a little bit.
Kind of got a wrist. Starts her shooting wrist, too. Good job there by the senior. Take the charge.
See, you did it reverse psychology that time. We're not going to get any charges tonight. Balin, top of the circle, feeds right wing. Cummins for 3, no good. Rebound, and Shannon with the ball. Here comes a double team. They pass out of it, get it up near half court. Now they got numbers, 2-on-1 going the other way. Good job by Moore to get back defensively.
And she gets fouled.
And she'll go to the line with 2 shots.
Yeah, Meg come flying down the court, got in the passing lane, stole it right before it was going to turn into a layup. So she will go to the line and shoot a couple, I believe.
2:13 to go here in the first half.
Meg is 3 out of 4 from the free throw line so far tonight. Hang around at halftime. We're going to have Mr. Brandon Romans. He's one of those guys that's man behind the curtain guys here at TC.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. He part of his job is to run the PR program, which is a great program here at TC. We'll talk more to him about that at halftime.
First free throw on the way is good. Meg knocks down the first one. That's a Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throw. She'll have one more. It's on the way. And that one's also good. So Braves have kind of struggled early. They've built a 35-18 lead now. Still 2:12 to go. And there's a steal by Moore. And then she knocks it. Ooh, I thought it went off the Shannon play.
Yeah, I did too. I thought refs didn't see it that way, though.
So they're going to give it back to Shannon as Braves again with substitutions coming in. Butler's going to come out. Northington's going to come in. Braves have just about got everybody off the floor with foul trouble right now, trying to make it to the third quarter. Pass down low, getting back. Northington shot no good, fighting for the rebound. And I tell you what, Balin has been on the boards tonight.
Absolutely.
Gets it ahead to Ari. Down the lane, pulls up, and she got called for the travel.
Yeah.
She wanted to make that pass, and then they jumped in the passing lane. She couldn't do it, so she takes the travel.
Kind of hard to take that half a step back when you already made half of it, right? So,
yeah, especially when you're in the midst of passing the ball. And now there's going to be a foul. Or did they say she stepped out of bounds? Which one? Well,
I don't know what it was. They didn't really say.
They're putting a foul on the board up there. Did you get that one?
Okay.
So Northington picks up the foul. That's 4 on the Lady Braves. Shot in the lane on the way, no good. Rebound put back up, no good. And I think Northington just picked up foul number 2. And now they will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, you're right. Second on her.
So Sophie gets a pair in about 30 seconds. Hey, you got to get your money's worth.
That's it. She's got 2. Tim's got 2. Ray's got 2. Reed's got 3.
And we finally have somebody different shooting free throws. And that's Ford, and she hits the first. That's a Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throw, and it cuts the lead down to 16 again. Second one, no good. Rebound controlled by the Lady Braves. Moore up the near sideline. Goes to the between the leg dribble. Now crossover. And all the way around. Middleton in the corner, comes back out, loses the ball, gets it back, and she's standing on the sideline when she picks the ball back up, so a turnover gives it back to Shannon. Coach, we're going to have discussions about that conversation right there later on in our interview session tonight, as Coach Middleton telling his daughter to pick it up or at least shoot the ball. And you know that's going across loud when you can hear it through the headphones. Shot on the way, no good. Braves with the rebound. Bateman may be double figures on rebounds right now. Gets it ahead to Glidewell. Chloe. Yeah, Chloe's going to get called for the double dribble.
Yeah, she touched it with her offhand. Just a little hesitation on there what she should do, and a lot of times that turns into turnovers when you're indecisive.
Again, we talk about, they didn't play all last week.
Yeah, a little rusty.
A little rusty. Not smooth like we were before we went into the break. There's a three that's blocked by Moore and tracked down by Middleton. Ahead to Glidewell. Under a minute to go in the first half. Cummins feeds Moore. Now who gives it off? Northington shot no good, but she's fouled.
Yeah, good look there by Meg to get it off to Sophie. She'll go to the line for a couple of shots.
Well, but Coach Middleton telling Meg to shoot that ball. Oh, I mean, you're like right in the middle of the lane. Take that shot. Sometimes you can overpass. First free throw, short.
Yeah, kind of a line driver there. A little more air on it, Sophie.
All the free throws tonight brought to you by Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm. 1-0-0-2 Battleground Drive in Iuka. Northington's next free throw. Rims out, no good. Clearing space underneath. Shannon gets the rebound. Gets it up the far sideline. Draws a double team. Now top of the circle. Down the lane, goes to the right hand, scoop shot, no good, and a travel is going to be called against the Raiders. 26 and a half seconds to go here in the first half. 35-19 Lady Braves with the ball and the lead. Moore, drive, cut off, back out. Balin has got open three, passes it up, double dribble. It's almost like Coach Middleton just setting us up for tonight. He ain't been on his daughter all year. And he knows we're going to interview his wife tonight, so he's really getting on her. Under 10 to go in the half. Out front, top of the circle, 4 seconds. They're going to fire up a long three, no good. Braves fighting for the rebound. Meg going to hump it up, and that's going to be short. And the Lady Braves are going to go into half with a 35-19 lead. They led by 7, 20 to 13 at the end of one. Lead 35-19 here at the half. We'll sit back to studio for 1 minute. We come back, we'll have our full court press show coming up in 1 minute. You're listening to Braves basketball on Fun 91.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? State Farm agent Boyce Hollingsworth in Iuka can help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with Boyce handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. By combining policies, State Farm can help you get ahead. Your State Farm agent, Boyce Hollingsworth in Iuka, Mississippi, can help get you to a better state with State Farm.
Piggly Wiggly is not just your hometown grocery store, it's so much more. They offer fresh meat and produce, specialty items, and aisles of everything else you may want, along with a deli and bakery. They even have an Ace Hardware section for your hardware, tools, home and garden supplies, and painting needs. You can see them on Facebook at Iuka Piggly Wiggly and Ace Hardware. It's convenient one-stop shopping right here in town. Down home and down the street, it's Piggly Wiggly and Ace Hardware, Battleground Drive in Iuka.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
191.
Welcome back to Braves basketball. Halftime of the girls' action. The Lady Braves lead 35-19. It's now time for the Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm full court press.
All right, and we are excited to have Mr. Romans here with us, Mr. Brandon Romans, and first of all, thank you for agreeing to come here and talk to us tonight. One reason we wanted to get you on, Mr. Romans, we know you wear a whole lot of hats here at Tishomingo County. I mean, you're up there. I don't know if you're the music guy, right, for basketball games?
Well, I finally got that handed off.
Okay,
so.
all right. Well, what's your role on game nights up there?
Well, game nights, of course, we've got our video board that we run here, so we've got starting lineups and everything that we do for our Braves here. And, we run our commercials for our great sponsors that support Tishomingo County High School athletics here. So it just gives us a great opportunity, a lot of my students, to build these ads out in our program and our PR program here and get that featured out. So.
Yeah, that's one of the things we want to talk about. But kind of before we talk about what you just said, the whole environment over the years, kind of see how that's evolved for basketball games. Adding the effects, adding the lighting, like you said, with the video board. Video board gives you lots of options to do there, the music and all that. There's just been a really, the school, your group has done a great job of just trying to create almost a college-like environment.
Well, that's what we try to do. It makes it a lot more fun for the fans here on the court, also for the students and the student athletes, trying to give them an environment that they can play in and feel good about playing in. It's something we can showcase for our community as well.
Right.
So
now, like
doing that.
Yeah, you mentioned the it's always been called the PR class, right?
Yeah.
So, but and kind of talk about how that came about, what your role in that, and how that's kind of grown over the years. Like you said, just especially through the COVID part of it, and being able to utilize that stuff. Just kind of talk about how that program has grown from its original origin.
Well, it has. It started out originally on the small side with the live streaming in the district. Been able to take that program and, as you said, grow it. It's also, recruiting students and getting talent in there. It's just like a sports team, really.
Right.
We try to grow that. I'm very proud of their hard work this year for volleyball. We live streamed all the home volleyball games for TC. We're also going on the road this coming year, so we're going to bring them all to you this go around. So it's just a process of developing. Getting more equipment, getting gear, having the administration here back the program is very big to be able to do that. So it's been quite a chore, but it's been enjoyable. We've had our ups and downs, and hopefully, as long as we're making forward progress, that's what we're trying to do.
When you see those students first enter that program, especially maybe as freshmen or even the first time, obviously teenagers are not naturally, you stick a microphone in their face, they're like, I don't want to do any of that. But, it's probably pretty cool to see them grow in that role and become more comfortable in front of a camera or behind a microphone.
It really is. That's what I enjoy seeing is, like you said, the first time you put a microphone in their face, you kind of get that deer in the headlights look.
Right.
And it's because it's not a natural thing, as you know.
Right.
You would think just sitting here talking is easy.
Yeah.
It's not. It's got its fears that they have to get over. But I've really enjoyed watching those students grow. I know a student I had, Caleb Castile, at Mississippi State, and giving him a leg up over the competition when he got to college. I was talking to him the other night, and he's doing some great things there.
That's cool.
I know he's doing well down there. And I've got other students, juniors, and will be seniors next year. I know Matthew Willis has really done a lot, and my right-hand man this year, for our volleyball broadcast. So he's really done a great job. I just enjoy getting to sit back and watch them take control.
Yeah.
That's what I enjoy doing, is when they realize what they put into it is what they can get out of it, and they take that and run with it. And that's the enjoyable part.
Talking about Caleb, I remember his last couple of years, he actually did the player intros.
He did.
I've never heard a more energetic PA guy than Caleb, and that was pretty cool to hear.
It was.
Because he was fully invested, and that's what you want. But
absolutely.
Absolutely. So obviously you guys work on the video board, do come up. What are some things that when you look out past this year, 2 or 3 years, kind of what's the vision where you'd like to get to that you're not doing now?
Well, where I see that I would like for us to improve is doing more of our sports videos for the other sports. More of the hot videos, things of that nature, more of the college level things that we want to get into that more as we go forward. Just continuing to give them that opportunity to take it to the next level. You can never sit back and stop. You just got to keep pushing, and that's where I want to see us. With more cameras, more shots on our live stream and volleyball, and just getting more and more participation out of the students as we go forward.
And it's like you said, it's been really cool to kind of see the evolution of that, and like you said, just kind of looking forward to what you want to do. When you go to recruit students, that say, hey, take a look at us. What's your sales pitch there?
Well, it's usually I'm looking for someone that's interested. I'm looking for the student that says, I may not know how to do everything, but I think it would be fun and enjoyable, and I'd love to learn. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that student that just wants to put some effort into it and put some time into it, and we'll show them the ropes. And it's amazing, like I said, when they get the confidence, what they can do.
Well, and also you're looking, there's some students, look, I have no interest in being behind a microphone or a camera.
Absolutely.
I want to learn the technical production side of that, right?
There's plenty of opportunities for that because it's not just the ones on camera or
right,
on the microphone
exactly.
that make it work.
Right.
The technical side of it is very, very important. And we try to there's a lot of opportunities there for students. So I've had some great students that never got in front of the camera, but I can give them the laptop and they can show me things on it sometimes.
Well, when you watch a newscast or a sportscast or whatever, there's a whole lot more people not being heard and seen than there are.
And they're just as important, if not more so sometimes.
Absolutely. Well, man, I appreciate you joining us, taking the time. I know you got to get back to work. We're going to kick off the second half here in just a minute. But, Mr. Brandon Romans, you're doing a great job here. We're excited for it. We're looking forward to you guys. I tuned into some of your volleyball games. I'm excited to see that you guys are going to be doing road games as well.
We are.
Very quickly, what does that mean for you as far as how much equipment you got to carry around to be able to hook up? Or we got it kind of simplified.
We've got it simplified down to basically one rolling cart or one box, and we kind of downsized some things, and got some more gear getting ready to hopefully bring in for next year. So we're looking forward to it. Basically, looking for that good internet connection. That's
always good. Yeah, we live or die by a cell signal, right? And you guys live or die by internet signal.
Well, same thing. In Newton County, we tested for 30 minutes before the game at Newton County for volleyball. Everything worked, and then I guess everybody had the password to the Wi-Fi. We couldn't even get our hotspot to get out there. So, that was not as well as we had hoped for. But hey, a learning experience for all of us. So,
well, my friend. Appreciate it, Brandon.
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining us, buddy.
Thank you, Michael. Glad to talk to you as always. And
I didn't get to ask a lot. I just sat here and listened.
I just sat here and listened. That's all right.
Mr. Brandon Romans, he's one of our friends here, one of the guys that makes things happen not only on game nights here for Tishomingo County High School, doing a lot of things, him and his students, and really growing some knowledge for the broadcasting world, whether it be on behind the mic or in front of the camera, doing a great job here at Tishomingo County. So we appreciate that, Fred.
Well, good timing because we just about the end of halftime. We're just about ready for some basketball. As we are sure that Coach Middle got his point across as how he felt about the performance of the first half.
Yeah, you're up by what is that?
You're up by 16.
16 points, and he's not happy at all.
That's a good thing.
And that's what you get. When you set the culture, you set the standard. How many times did you hear Nick Saban say, we're not playing up to our standard, even though he's winning by 40 at halftime, right? Yeah. We're not playing up to our standard. And I'm sure that's probably what he's talking to those young ladies about. Look, hey, we got a comfortable lead, but this is not what we're used to playing like. And
absolutely.
So look to see how the girls respond, to be more focused and to come out and to play the kind of ball that we've seen them play all year so far.
All right, Lady Braves will start the second half with the ball going right to left.
Got the original starting five back out.
Yep. And there are multitudes of foul trouble, too.
Yeah.
35-19, Lady Braves with the ball starting the second half. Claire Ray seems like she hadn't been in since the first 2 minutes of this game.
Yeah, I know it.
She's got the ball out front, now feeds Taz going to the goal. Strong move, goes to the left hand and draws the foul.
Good job there by Kaisley going to the rim. Going with that left hand and drawing the foul. She'll go to the line.
Well, she thought going right-handed got her foul called, so maybe the other side will work better, and it did.
She's got 4 points, but she got them early, then kind of got a little bit of foul trouble, and so this will be her first trip to the free throw line.
So 2 Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throws for Kaisley, and she misses the first.
It's probably a good thing you think about playing this game before we travel down to the south end of the county Friday night.
And I'm sure that when they were making schedules, that came into consideration. Next free throw is good. That one goes. 36-19 as Taz hits 1 or 2. Shannon walking it up the floor. King top of the circle. Ray comes out to play her. She goes to the right wing. Now picks up her dribble. Has to dump down low. Meg comes out to play the ball. And that's Shannon that's got the ball. Now Meg with a steal, but has it knocked out of her hands, and now a whistle, and Shannon's going to take a timeout. So we'll keep it right here, 7:21 to go.
You'll maybe read a list of sponsors?
Yeah, we'll throw some of these sponsors in, and again, we appreciate. We've been kind of mentioning those and honoring those on our Facebook page. If everybody's been seeing those, remind everyone to check that out. Tishmingo Connect, Iuka Animal Clinic, Sparks CPA Firm, First Franklin Financial in Iuka, Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm in Iuka, Piggly Wiggly, Nunley Trucking, Leaning Cedar Herefords, Carly Carmen, Attorney at Law, and Solution RX in Iuka. We appreciate those folks keeping the airwaves going. So Shannon, after the timeout, throws it in, top of the circle. Braves double team the ball. They throw over the top, shot no good, and rebound taken by Casey. Up the far sideline, Jets going all the way to the goal, lays it in. There, she don't have a stop button.
No, there was not going to be, the brakes were not going to be touched.
She don't have brakes. 38-19 now after that basket. Clearing space with her left hand and then jump back and shooting a two.
That's a good looking shot.
That was like a Michael Jordan move. You take that offhand and you shove the player out of the way, and then you step back and shoot the two, and she did. 38-21. Meg says, I'll shoot one, but no good. Casey with a rebound, goes back up strong, no good. Long rebound is taken by Shannon. Casey rebounds like she's 6 foot tall.
She does.
She'll get in there and fight with them. There's a long three that's an air ball, and she gets the rebound on the far sideline. Feeds to Meg. Meg to the left hand. Missed the shot. Casey with the rebound. Hook shot no good. Meg with the rebound. Back out. Three for Balin on the way, no good. Meg with the rebound. Baseline jumper is good.
That's what about 4 rebounds there, right?
4 rebounds and 10% shooting. Our rebounds are going to look good. Our shooting percentages are going to be in the tank. So up 40-21 now. 3 from the, nope, they're going to call it 2 on the line. From the left corner is good by Shells. Lead back down to 17. 40-23. Casey feeds in the corner to Reed. Abby finds Meg. Meg shot in the lane. Good, boy. That one, from our view, it looked like it was off, but it just kind of rattled around in that rim and stayed in.
Shooter's touch.
That's it. 42-23, 5:24 to go in the third. This is where the Braves can use their depth to kind of build. There's a block shot by Meg, and then she falls down. Casey has to come get it. Turns them Jets on. She's going strong to the goal. Lays it in.
She has got a lot of gas in the tank because she had to sit a little bit that
That's
first
right.
time.
And Coach Middleton's going to take a timeout. 5:08 to go in the third quarter. Braves has opened up a 21-point lead. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Mississippi. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the MHSAA and the Mississippi Athletic Administrators Association.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
191.
Well, like Michael was saying while we were at commercial, that Coach Middleton's get the point across speech at halftime seemed to have worked as they've opened up the lead now to 21. And now here comes a double team at half court. Shannon gets it into the front court. Now down the lane, shot on the way, no good. Gets their own rebound. Goes back up, no good. Middleton had the rebound. Moore comes out of there with it. She loses it, picks it back up again. Gets it ahead to Taz. Taz shot no good. Rebound and is taken down by Reed. And then I thought they were going to call a foul, but now they're just going to say the ball went out of bounds, last touch by Shannon. So another wild sequence.
It was.
Braves throw it all the way into the backcourt.
She didn't have to try to save it.
Yeah, and she didn't know that. And they get the layup. You can throw it into the backcourt, and I'm sure they're going to have that, or go over that in practice. So 44-25. Braves with the ball out front. Reed, now to Ray. Claire Off a dribble, draws. You got to watch that 5-second call. Now to Casely. Casely loses the ball. Shannon picks it up. Boy, this is just an ugly performance right now by the Braves. And now whistling a foul on Shannon. That's going on number 23. That's Gillespie.
Yeah, Lady Braves kind of, Shannon's kind of forcing a sloppy game, right? That's kind of what you see. Lady Braves are kind of falling into that trap.
Yeah, sometimes when you play a team that plays that style, you start playing that style, and that's not your game. Reed, backdoor cut, Moore, and her shot is blocked. And that's Gillespie again. They're letting them play.
Absolutely.
Ball comes in, Middleton fakes a three. Now throws it out to Moore in the corner. Meg, three on the way, short. Rebound, Middleton. She goes back up. Shot won't go. Long rebound, and Taz is going to get called for a foul.
Yeah, it'll be her third. It's kind of unfortunate. It's kind of two players going for the ball, and they're going to call her with the foul.
44-25. That's three now on Casely.
She's got three. Abby Reed's got three.
Still 3:38 to go, third quarter. Braves up by 19, and now they're going to call palming the ball.
Yeah, that's a good call. She was definitely palming there.
On King. This is one of those games like I used to broadcast in the old days where there was a whole lot of turnovers. So Braves with the ball into the front court. Claire dribbling off some time, now circles around. She drew a double team. Should have been somebody open. Instead, she gives it off to Meg. Now working off a screen, feeds Middleton in the corner. Now back out front to Reed. Now to Middleton. Balin to Meg. Meg, spin move, shot, good, and she draws the foul. That's a big time play right there.
Yeah, good job there to fight through the foul. Hit the little 12-foot jump shot. Now she's going to go to the line for the and one.
So lead back to 21, and she'll go to the line with a Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throw. And it is good. Everybody just stood there like she made the basket. Only get one free throw. Everybody stuck in the lane. The ball went. It's standing there.
Meg with 21 so far.
So 47-25. Braves with their biggest lead now, 22.
Going to be 4 on the Taz.
Boy, they're calling that close.
You know, the reach-ins they've called, and then the stuff down in the lane, the pushing and the shoving, they don't call.
Yeah, it makes you just wonder. So Shannon to throw it in. Comes out top of the circle. Now to the right wing. Back top of the circle. Off the dribble. Down the lane. Scoop shot. No good. Rebound. So that's like an over the back right there, just plain as day. Three from the corner on the way. And Middleton finally tracks down the rebound. Gets it ahead to Reed. Braves got 3 on 2. Reed feeds it in the corner. Now back out front. Reed got open 3 from the left side. No good. Short. Looked like it was going to go. Now Shannon's got numbers going the other way. All the way to the goal. Lays it in.
Yeah, really clear of those 2 fouls. She didn't want to try to, they've been calling the charge tonight, so she wasn't going to risk it.
Reed in the corner. Middleton circles around back out front to Ray. She'll take it down the lane. Now stop, pull it out, feeds Moore. Moore going to fire up a 3. No good. And Middleton fighting for the rebound, comes up with it. Goes back with a reverse shot, no good. Shooter shot up, no good. And finally rebound taken down by Shannon. Boy, we are just terrible in the lane tonight. Sometimes when you shoot that well in warm-ups, that's a sign that you can't shoot in a game. Meg goes to the Euro, gets the basket, and the Braves back up by 20. And Coach Middleton's, I think there's steam coming out of his ears right now. And
Shannon has a player hurt.
Yep. And
number 25.
we'll keep it right here. I think she might have got elbowed or something.
Yeah.
Tell you what, it's no wonder. I mean, either person on either team can catch an elbow right now the way rough it is in the lane.
Yeah, she rough in the lane and then
and touch fouls.
Touch
being
fouls
called.
get you, yeah.
Yeah,
think about how most of the fouls have been reach in and touch fouls. And the ones in the lane, like, you get in the lane, it's anything goes.
Yeah, it's like that's a safe zone.
Yeah.
you step across this blue line, you can do what you want. But if you come out of that line, don't touch anybody. So Braves up by 22, still 49-27. They have outscored Shannon 14-8 here in the third. Still got a minute 45 to go. It'll be Shannon's basketball. Crosses half court. Ray fights through a screen, a give and go, and Balin knocks the ball away. Good weak side help defense by Balin Middleton. So Shannon will throw it in, stacking it up. Braves doing a good job of keeping that inbound pass from coming in. Finally, has to throw it in the corner. Again, there's one of them shots in the lane. Bodies go flying, no whistle. Braves come out of there with it. Gladwell gets it up to Moore. Meg crosses over, now feeds the Middleton. Down in the corner. Lefty for three on the way. Good!
That's her spot. It's her
Abby
second.
Reed knocks down the three, and it's 52-27, 25-point lead.
Her second three of the night.
Down the lane to the goal, and a whistle and a foul. I think they got Meg. I believe that's two on Meg.
Meg's thinking I didn't even touch. I think it's actually Clara Ray that fouled her, but they're gonna get Meg with it. Be Meg's second.
Well, with a 25-point lead and
yeah,
Meg only having one foul, you can afford to give that up right now. First Boyce Hollingworth State Farm free throw by King is no good. I think Coach Middleton right now going, you sure that was on 24? 24. You sure it's not on 20 or 14? Next one. And missed that one too. And Meg with the rebound. 52-27, under a minute to go here in the third. Ray going to fire up her first three of the night. No good. Rebound controlled by Moore. Her turnaround shot short. Middleton fighting for it, and they're going to call a jump ball. Possession will go back to Shannon. So Braves might get the ball to start the fourth.
Yeah, full court pressure now coming by the Lady Braves.
They get it into the front court. Down the lane. Scoop shot, no good. Reed with the rebound. And they're going to call a jump ball possession. So we're not going to get the ball to start the fourth quarter.
Well, I thought, man, she was getting hacked.
Yeah.
Abby Reed was getting hacked, and they called a jump ball.
Abby's got to watch them elbows. You know that.
Yeah.
That game in Alabama, she got called a technical for throwing those elbows. Got to keep her on the floor. 30 seconds to go in the third. Pass down low, shot blocked, and a whistle and a foul.
Yeah, it's going to send Chloe to the line.
28.3 to go.
4 fouls on number 32.
Yeah, that's on Ford. So going to the free throw line. Daughter of the shooter. Shooter Jr. First free throw, good. So Gladwell with her first. That's a Boyce Hollingworth State Farm free throw. When your dad is known as shooter, you're going to be shooter Jr. It's just no way around it.
We'll have to go back and retell that story some point in time.
Next free throw, good. We'll tell this Friday, so we're not going to do an interview. We can tell. We can Friday on the road.
Yeah,
that'd be a good time. We'll have a storytelling night. Going to the goal on a steal. Reed gets the basket. Turning up the pressure again. And a whistle and a foul. And I think they've got Meg again.
Yeah, that little cheap reach-in thing.
That's 3 now on Meg.
I mean, you can come out with blood in the lane, but ain't going to call nothing there.
Yep. Under 10 to go, third quarter. Off the dribble, now to the right wing. Long three ball hits the backboard and whistle, and that's going to end the third quarter. 56-27, Lady Braves lead after 3 over the Shannon Lady Red Raiders. We're going to send it back to you for a 1 minute from our sponsors. We come back, we'll have fourth quarter action. Listen, Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
Nunley Trucking Company Incorporated has been hauling limestone and gravel products for over 60 years. The Nunley family continues their longtime support of the Tishomingo County High School sports. Go Braves and Lady Braves from Herman, Darrell, John Boy, and all the crew that keeps us rolling. That's Nunley Trucking, 424-0080. Thanks be to God for all blessings he has given.
Liberty Sports.
Proudly serving the Braves Nation. This is WOWL-FM, Burnsville, Iuka.
Are you looking for a down-to-earth attorney who truly cares about your legal needs? Look no further than Carly Carmen Attorney at Law. With expertise in real estate, estate planning, business law, and more, Carly Carmen is your next-door lawyer with a big heart. From buying your dream home to planning for your family's future, Carly's got you covered. By phone at 662-593-3079 or online at cjcarmenlaw.com. And don't forget to cheer on our TCHS Braves basketball teams this season. Carly Carmen Attorney at Law. Small firm, big results. Proud supporter of the Braves basketball broadcast.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
56-27, Lady Braves lead here at the end of 3. Fourth quarter just underway. Shannon with the basketball, going left to right. All black uniforms, red numbers, red trim. Lady Braves in the all white with the blue numbers and the blue trim, and we're going to get a whistle and a travel call against the Raiders. Braves with the starters in minus Taz, who's been replaced by Chloe Glidewell. Taz with 4 fouls. Top of the circle, Reed. Abby goes to that left hand. Backdoor cut. Oh, what a move. Claire Ray running the baseline. What a pass and a basket. Teamwork right there.
Come out of the quarter doing it. You know that came straight out of the huddle right there.
Oh, absolutely. And they ran it to perfection. They extend the defense out. Ball goes baseline. Cut off. Now back out, top of the circle, to the right wing. All the way to the goal. Shot too far into the goal. Glide with the rebound. Gets up to Reed. Braves got numbers. Ahead to Moore. Meg goes to the layup. Good. Boy, that was running the fast break right there.
That is the perfect fast break.
Prototypical. Ball even barely touched the floor. Yep. 60-27 now. Top of the circle to the left wing. Ball goes through the hands and then knocked out of the hands by Moore. It'll stay with Shannon. And here comes Taz with her 4 fouls. Meg going to go out for a breather along with Claire. So Claire and Meg out. Taz has come back in along with Cummins. Shannon with the ball, down 60-27. Just over a minute to go gone here in the fourth quarter. Braves extend the defense and force the turnover. Picked up by Reed. Ahead, Taz to the goal. Left-handed layup is good.
Tell you what, she can be at one end of the court and you blink and she's at the other end of the court.
Yeah, she's like outrunning the pass. 62-27, now 6:20 to go. Again, she's helping out with that help, that weak side help defense, and knocks the ball out of bounds. Almost made a steal there. She'll just keep going full blast till she picks up that last foul. And with this kind of lead, you can just let her go.
Yeah, let her go.
A shot blocked by Balin.
Balin has had a heck of a game.
Cricket numbers in just about every category. Yep. You know, whether it's blocks, assists, steals, 3-pointers, 2-pointers, rebound, it don't matter. She got a crooked stat sheet tonight, and that's a good thing. And she got crooked numbers on times I was yelled at by my dad.
Absolutely.
Too. There's a steal by Taz, then she lost it. And then a whistle, and I think they're going to get Cummins with a foul.
The old reach-in foul that we've seen.
Casey had the ball, but it looked like she did the splits
out there. She did the splits, yep.
Couldn't hold on to the ball, and then Arlie was forced to foul. First team foul on the Lady Braves this quarter. Hurd in the corner, and again, Casey steps into the passing lane, knocks it out of bounds. Got the running clock going now. With a 62-27 lead, the clock keeps running. And a whistle, and the ball goes out of bounds again. Got substitutions coming in. I think that's
Butler.
Butler's going to come back in.
Going to come in for Abby Reed.
So Shannon throws it in. Comes in the left wing. Loose ball. Taz picks it up. Going the other way. Getting pushed from behind. Lays it in.
You ain't going to catch me to reach in. That's what she was saying.
That's exactly right. Not many people on this floor could catch her. We're half court. We couldn't catch her. And there she goes again. She's gone. Cummins pull up, picks up her dribble. Now to Glidewell. Down low, Butler. Back to Glidewell. Around to Cummins. Fakes the three. Feeds Middleton. She'll fire up a three. Good! Balin knocks down the three.
Balin with her. She's got 9 points, all of them from behind the arc.
The Braves now open up a 40-point lead. I think in the first quarter, you didn't think we were going to see a 40-point lead, did you?
No, I did not.
They have knocked off the rust, so to speak.
And put on the WD-40.
That's it. Three on the way, rims out, no good. Shannon gets her own rebound. Backs it back up now with 3.5 to go here in the ball game. That should have been a travel, but they're going to call a foul. They're going to get Butler with a foul.
Yeah,
there was
they're going to get Chloe, I think, actually.
Are they? We'll wait. I'm put it on the board here.
It's like,
yep, you're right.
It's like waiting for the answer on Family Feud.
First free throw is good. That's a Boyce Hoggensworth State Farm free throw. And
Maggie Young's coming in.
Yep, Maggie Young coming in. Taz is going out. Still got a free throw to go. On the way. Rims out, no good. What did they call?
I don't know.
I would almost bet that he called over the back and they were going over their own player. I promise you that's what it looked like. So Balin comes out and Lily Edge into the game, and there's a shot and a basket by Shannon, and they turn up the pressure and make a steal, but they can't hold on to it. It goes out of bounds. So 2:15 to go. Braves have pretty much emptied the bench right now.
Yeah, last 2 minutes to go by fast with the running clock.
Ball comes into Butler. Into the front court, slows down. Now feeds Glidewell. Chloe back out to Cummins. Now to Butler. To Glidewell. Chloe spin, back out. Butler down in the corner. Young drives, back out to Glidewell. Down the lane, pull up, shots blocked. Behind the defense, got a snowbird all the way to the goal, lays it in. 67-32. Ball comes into Glidewell. Gets it ahead. Cummins. Now to Edge. Shot. Rims out. No good. Rebound was missed by Butler. Picked up by Shannon again behind the defense for another snowbird all the way. Misses the shot and Glidewell with the rebound. 1 minute to go in this ball game. 67-32. Butler shot up. No good. Shannon with the rebound. And a whistle, and I think he just blew the whistle for substitutions. I don't think it was a foul. Braves bringing in more players. Got Ella Kinney coming in, also Maddie Durham, Mary Catherine Davis, and Carolyn Robinson, and they're all going to join Ashlyn Butler on the floor. So that's your 5 for the Lady Braves. Whistle, and a foul is going to go. See who they put that on. Mary Catherine picks up the foul. It's a good foul. Been on the floor 10 seconds. Making your presence felt.
Get your name in the stat book.
That's exactly right. May not get to shoot. Clock won't quit running. I'm at least going to pick up a foul here. First free throw good. That's a Boyce Hoggensworth State Farm free throw. And after this free throw, this is going to just about do it. That one's on the way and good as clock continues to run. The Lady Braves are going to win this one by a final score of 67-34. That is their first division win on the season. They go to 8-0 overall and 1-0 in the division as we head to Belmont Friday night for the return match, so to speak.
Yep.
You got some numbers for us?
I do. Yeah, before I do the numbers, we'll remind everybody, Fred already mentioned about our Facebook page. Look on Facebook. If you're not following us already, do that. Tishomingo County High School Braves Basketball Radio. There you'll find several things. One of the things you'll find is links to our YouTube channel where you can go and listen to previous games. We'll try to get these posted either late tonight or tomorrow. Sometime in the next couple of 48 hours, we'll have this broadcast of the girls' game and the boys' game there, so you can go back and listen to it or send it to somebody who's at the game that likes to listen to radio broadcasts. That's available for you as well. For the Lady Braves tonight, 3 players in double figures led by Meg Moore with 25. 13 points for Kaisley Timms, who's pretty impressive since she spent probably about half the game on the bench. 10 points by Abby Reed, 9 points by Bayla Middleton, 4 points for Claire Ray, and 3 points each for Arlie Cummings and Chloe Glidewell.
All right, Lady Braves get win number 8 on the season, go to 8-0, 1-0 in the division, 67-34. We'll have boys action coming up here in about 8 or 9 minutes. We're going to sit back in the studio for the between games. We come back, we'll have the boys game. You're listening to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.